let's get into this cam. We're joined here with a rusted viper. Welcome to the first episode of Ghost's Graveyard. We're gonna try doing some podcast stuff, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Oh, I can't hear you on my thing. Hold on. Of course, it's gonna do that. How about now? Nope. Let's try this one. How about now? Hey, I can hear you there. All right. I don't know why it was like that. Okay. So basically, this podcast is going to be comedy based, random stuff. Uh, yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just thinking about the stories. And then also the stories after I moved from New York is just, this is why it's a graveyard. Touche, touche. Right, right. Yeah, you've seen a lot of crazy shit, honestly. Um, so we're gonna get into some topics. I wrote down a couple. I forgot a lot of them that I was supposed to write down and did not do that. So we're gonna wing it for the first episode. Wing it, pilot, fuck it. um, yes. I'm not trying to overload my computer too much until I get the parts. By the way, I did get a desktop finally, and so far that's what I'm streaming on right now, and it's been TikTok. But I'm a perfectionist and I want more. So right, right. Uh, let's see if I could bring up Lay Spectos. Uh, Let me go to settings. And yeah, it has that. Right. I just found it quick in my settings. Da da da. Let me. No. What the hell is going on? There we go. Yeah. Oh, hi. That's you. That's not supposed to be you. Why is it doing this? Oh no. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I was gonna bring it up and be cool because streaming, but I'm not cool and don't know a damn thing about any of this sometimes. Um, Processor's not terrible. It's got an 11th gen Intel Core i5. Not the best processor. I plan on getting a better one, but it's not bad to start out with. It's at 2.60 gigahertz right off the bat, which isn't terrible. It's definitely getting a better one though. The RAM, I'm actually going to be getting another RAM card because it's only an 8 gigabyte RAM. So I'm going to be getting another 8 GB, so I have a 16 GB going in. With that, um, it has I think a GTX 3050. Yeah, it has a 3050 in it as well. Uh, right. Fucking uh, my neighbor that helped me put some storage and stuff into it. So he had some spare parts and whatnot. Like brand, the CPU. Oh, it was the Intel Core 11th gen, I think it said. Yeah, I have the i5, I think. Yeah, I have the 11th gen Intel Core i5 1140. Yeah, but I plan on getting a way better processor. I'm not gonna sit there with that. Yeah, yeah. I I went the cheaper route, knowing I was going to be building onto it, but I like this because I didn't want to mess with liquid cooling. Right. I think I have a 3050. Right. Yeah. We were playing Ready or Not the other day, and I didn't have to change. Yeah, to get used to it and all that. I enjoyed it. I actually think it's a fucking amazing game. Was I drinking when we were playing? Yeah, I was. Yeah, cause I shot a fucking balloon. The whole map, all the fucking bad security people just unload somewhere. They didn't know where the hell the bullets were coming from. Yeah, and we're just at a fucking birthday party. Why is there guns like this at the birthday party? I don't understand, but yeah, right. It's like, well, they clearly said fuck the police. Yeah, I shot a balloon. I was like, haha, it, bam. And then all I see is 5 million bullets coming at me. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think I died. Yeah. Well, that and then I watched you get your face went like here and went boom with the fucking shot. Like you watched your head jerk with it. Yeah, it was hilarious. Jonah, I don't know why face exploding and this topic just popped into my head. It has nothing to do with each other. But my fucking phone dinged this morning, and I was like, "This is the weirdest fucking thing to pop up." And all it said was, "Cardi B gets 95% of her ass injections taken out." I was like, "What the fuck? Why?" I was like, "Why is this just popping up?" My phone dings random news sometimes, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Cardi B's ass injections. I didn't even know she had any. So congratulations. It blows my mind.
Whoa, I'm sorry. That was a rookie move. My stream couldn't hear me talking at all.
Oh damn. Oh no.
Anyways, you. So, you want to start one of your topics you had written down?
That was one of my topics that I had written down. Was Cardi B's ass injections
Oh,
taking out 95% of them. I was like, why? Who cares? Congratulations, Cardi B. Your ass injections are getting taken out. But what about that 5%?
So starting the 19th, the week of the 19th and the 26th, we're gonna be kind of streaming more a little bit together. While I'm kind of unemployed.
Yeah. I'm definitely down because
I'm gonna try. I might try to stream every day because I got nothing else better to do.
that's fine with me.
Unless we're hanging out.
Right. Unless one of us is busy or whatnot.
At least for a couple hours every day.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit
definitely
here
down.
and stream like 8 hours every day. I might stream like if she's working, I might stream like 3 or 4.
That's one thing I can't get down with. Is like, I understand all these like streamers that stream for fucking.
Which is wild.
Long hours.
I could sit here and play a game for like 8 or 9 hours. I just can't be live for that long.
Right.
Because I'm afraid I might forget I'm live and like say something.
Right. Oh shit. Yeah, I always feel like
I'm just so used to being.
The longest I could really go, I tried to do like a follow-thon a while ago to try to boost my follows on my Twitch, and I went for like 6 hours, I think, and then my stream crashed because that's usually what happens. But I did that. I'm like, I really don't like this.
Which you might not experience.
The only time I'd ever really do that is if I'm doing like a giveaway type thing, or something else like that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna sit there for.
Like I
could do like 3 hours.
I could sit there and do like 6 or 7 hours if I was like having a good time.
Right.
The thing is, the only time you have a good time is when you have a decent watching and viewership, or when you're playing with a friend. If you're just like solo streaming, it's like so hard to keep it going because you.
Solo streaming's very hard,
especially when you don't have a chat.
Yeah, if you don't have that chat to interact with and kind of bounce things off of.
Well, can I say something? It's hard as a small streamer. If you're like a bigger streamer that has like a large following, it's not as hard because you can bounce off the chat.
Yeah, it's definitely easier.
You can bounce off the chat.
You have more ability to bounce ideas back and forth from your chat and play on that, so you have the content.
Now, if you're streaming with, let's say, us two, we're playing together, it's a lot easier to stream for because we can bounce off each other.
Right. We bounce our like comedic sides off each other. That's where a lot of our clips come from, is when you and I are both playing, because something always random happens, or I just get a random good joke. That's the one thing that's hard on the smaller streamers, is being able to do that. So you kind of have to pretend like people are talking to you. You have to like enforce your own schizophrenia on yourself, I guess. Because
I
otherwise,
I can see that. I don't even have schizophrenia, but I have to like almost force myself to have it to try to keep it going.
Like talk to yourself just to fucking get the content.
Like,
and
I
feel like it's more forced.
There's times I wish I was like it's still like a part of that GTA RP, because I had a lot of fun with that, but it was like it was easy content to stream. But now that I want to do it again, I can't find any good servers.
Is GTA 4 online servers still on?
I have no idea. I'd have to
because
look.
I bought GTA 4.
I have
on
no
PC.
idea, because I have it on Steam.
I do too now. I have the full fucking thing. That would be a fun thing to do, to reminisce.
I think you could play it through like a mod, kind of like 5M.
Yeah.
But I would have to look into that more.
I would be down to do the
Yeah, now actually you could do the 5M now, because you actually have a decent computer.
Well, I don't know if I have a decent computer that can run that.
Well,
yet.
that'd be worth trying. That'd put your
That'd be a
rig to.
stress test for sure.
That'd definitely be a stress test. I mean, it's worthy of trying.
Yes, we'll have to try that because when we did play it that one day, I was having a blast. It was fun as shit.
Oh, Ready or Not
We'll
does have
definitely have to try that one out.
You might want to open your Steam and update your Ready or Not because it does have an update.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
Haha.
Oh,
Step
what's
ahead.
this?
Huh?
Hang on.
Oh, you're good.
5 new levels and 4 new weapons and new AI behavior. That's what they released. They released 5 new levels. That's why the mod got, because they updated and they added 5 new levels.
Updated it and they added the new AI and all that stuff.
Attention officers. Our Atom update has officially been released. This is now feature of the public branch with featuring 5 new levels, 4 new weapons, and new AI behaviors.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Agency, Data Center, Ridgeville, Hospital, and Porter. We reworked the AI, muzzle flashing, and flashlights. We also reworked the AI to better be more realistic.
Yeah, so they used the mod and added
We have now also added Jack Adams and Brixley as playable characters in the customization menu.
New characters? Nice. I can get down with that.
We also improved the main menu and tweaked the main menu to look better. The allowance of mods will be back. It is just being overhauled to be better to the player.
Okay. So they'll make a new mod.
We did tweaks to the voice lines.
Oh, nice. I think that would be fun.
And then they fixed a bunch of bugs.
Oh, so we won't get shot through the wall?
We now added the P90, MP7, M11, MK19, and SPC9.
Oh, shit. That actually sounds interesting.
So now you can go around with a P90.
Oh, God.
Increased accuracy.
Oh, by the way, if you were playing Ready or Not, don't put it on full auto. It's not worth it. So,
we also fixed a bug with the mod.io to better be more easier for player access.
Yeah.
So they're actually adding features to help support that mod.
Yeah. Huh. It just might not be operational at the moment. Which is meh.
Oh yeah, they did a lot of holy shit. They did like for AI under AI thing, they fixed like 18 things with the AI.
Yeah.
There was like a whole freaking list here.
That's one thing I like about games like that are early access. They are striving to make it enjoyable. Like, it's the same with Phasmophobia. It's still reoccurring updates and stuff like that. I like games like that because you can see that they're willing to make their customers as happy as possible with their game.
Well, yeah, that's why it's still in beta, because they want this game to go. Well, look, it's got freaking 70,000 reviews and they're all positive.
Right. I usually hate games like that. Usually I'm the first one to uninstall something. I fucking love that game, to be honest.
Yeah, Void Interactive they're gonna be a freaking, before you know it, they're gonna be a AAA developer, because they did a really good job with Ready or Not.
Yeah, no, even just in a beta setting, it still ran smoothly.
And this is their first game they've made, Void Interactive.
Right.
They're a brand new developer.
They should definitely continue, for sure.
So this is the new hospital level.
What kind of hospital is my question?
Is it a psych ward? It doesn't say.
That's
It just
what
says
I'm wondering.
it just says hospital.
Is there a psych ward break, and now we have to be the SWAT team to get them?
I mean, it could be a psych hospital. It doesn't
And how
say.
did the psych people get the guns? Who knows?
I
So
don't know. I've got that.
Joke.
I got that updating. I'm kind of I'm psyched because we're gonna be playing with the boys tonight. I know we won't be live streaming or anything, but
I mean, we might. Depends on who actually plays.
yeah, because Ben and Brian might dip, and even Carr says even if they dip, we still could play with 4 easily with us and Troy.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. And if it's just us 4, hell yeah, I'll stream.
Yeah, because we might. Troy might even stream too.
Right. I like playing with Ben and them, but
They
like
say,
to push.
They like to say questionable things.
Yeah. That's why I haven't really played anything with them because.
Well, on top of that, they also like to frickin' pin me. I kind of sometimes I hate playing with them because they like to pin stuff on me even when it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, the stereotypical "it's your fault that we failed the mission," even though it's our fault that we failed.
Like the one time Brian claimed it was me that failed the mission. I'm like, Brian, I literally watched you die. Like, how is it my fault you died?
I was in the Discord when that happened. I think you guys were playing Destiny.
Yeah, how is it my fault you died when you were on the other side of the map from me when I was doing what I was asked to do?
Right. It's like,
I basically told him, well, stop dying. I'm not the one dying.
Right. So, the main topic and why this is called man-eating
Can I
friend
say something real quick before you do the main topic? Like, it would be like he falls off the map and then blames me for failing the mission.
It's like, I didn't push you off. Like, come on now, dude.
All right. Anyways, carry on.
I mean, and then sometimes me, when I play games, I'll be that douche that actually does push you off, and then I'm like, why did you fall off?
Well, that's different. I also hate how
that is my fault.
The one day you literally weren't even saying anything, and they're like, "Oh, we muted him because he was too loud." Like I literally couldn't even hear. He wasn't even talking.
I was playing the same game and my volume was down. He's like, "Oh, he was just playing loud ass music." I'm like, oh, "I wasn't playing music. I was just playing the game."
And then they muted you for no reason, even though you weren't even doing anything.
It's like, all right, whatever.
That's why a lot of times, even when I see them on and we're playing a game, like I don't
really jump in.
I don't jump in because I'm like I want to play with you. Like they just kind of sometimes annoy me.
Right.
The only reason I like to play with them is because I want to play with William.
Right, and he only ever plays with them. He never comes. He's not even in the Discord sometimes.
Anyways.
But yeah, to the main topic and why this is called Man-Eating Friend. I had a weird idea.
Oh, jeez.
Pop into my head like a couple weeks ago when I thought about this.
You thought about eating your friend?
No. I did not think about cannibalism at all.
Well, I didn't know where you're.
Pokemon.
I didn't know where you're going with this.
And Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh, jeez.
They fucking eat meat and fish. But the animals in Pokemon are Pokemon. Are they fucking eating their fucking pets?
Oh, shit.
This just came to me, like, are they eating their fucking... I'm hungry, we're on the mountain, I'm eating my Pokemon.
And, like, call them out and then eat them?
Like, I choose you, fucking Quagsire. Oh, I'm having calamari and squid tonight. Tentacruel, let's go. Like, what the fuck? I don't know why I've never thought of this, but clearly they are eating Pokemon for food. Because where are they getting their meat and fish from? Because I don't see regular fish or anything. They're only Pokemon.
Yeah, that's all. They're all Pokemon.
So, are these motherfuckers just breeding Pokemon to eat too? Like, come on now. I don't know how no one. I can't be the only one that's thought about this. I wish I came up with this theory. I kind of want to make it like a whole, like, what the fuck, creepypasta kind of thing.
Go Magnacarp.
Yeah, go Magikarp. Flop onto my frying pan, please. Like,
you sushi.
Come on.
You sushi.
Magikarp. Oh God, what's happening to your camera?
Oh, what the fuck? We're apparently being hacked by the NSA for coming off with this topic.
Yeah, I see this. Okay, now we're good. What the hell just happened there? But, like,
I didn't move or anything either.
are they just breeding Pokemon to eat for food? I want to send, like, Nintendo a fucking tweet and be like, are the trainers eating their Pokemon? Because they eat meat and stuff in this. And the only other animals I've ever seen are only Pokemon.
Yeah, that's all the animals you see is Pokemon.
Exactly, so... where the fuck are they getting this material? Oh, it's going again. The material for, like, these steaks and stuff.
Well, that time I touched my camera, so...
Hmm.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I question it a lot.
Because I moved it a little bit so it, like, hits my mic more, so it actually looks like a professional setup.
I'm a little professional. I got my lights in the background. Professionale. Nah, actually, I need to get tape. I got soundproofing panels, so my voice isn't so mwah, and it doesn't reverberate as much. So we're trying to become a little bit more professional.
But this room isn't as echoey because I actually have furniture in this room, so it's kind of nice.
No, actually, mine's echoey, and I'm surrounded by furniture. It's just how this room is set up. I hate it. That's why I had to get soundproofing paneling.
Yeah.
But now I want sushi.
Now I want some Magikarp. I want to know what it tastes like.
I need to go get a Magikarp right now.
So real talk, how does Gyarados taste?
It's an eel basically, so it tastes like unagi.
So what would a Pikachu taste like?
See, that's a mouse. Is that just a mouse, or is it a Pokemon?
But how would you kill the Pikachu and literally like fucking fry your ass?
Well, I'm saying, like, what? How are these people getting this? Like,
so I want.
How are they eating?
I want to taste a Charizard
without killing
now.
their Pokemon.
I want to taste a Charizard now.
Bet you it tastes like iguana.
It tastes like iguana.
Yeah.
Or does he taste like alligator? Or does he taste like alligator?
Yeah, it tastes like chicken. So, like, there's chicken Pokemon and stuff. Are they just killing those? There's cow Pokemon. Are they just milking the fucking cow? Like,
unlimited cow.
You're
Unlimited
milking
milk.
your fucking
Unlimited
milk
milk.
tank. Like, that's gonna be a little weird. You're just killing your fucking cow Pokemon. Like, we have
We've got some hamburgers.
we got some meaty milk tank burgers coming up. It's like, what the fuck?
I never really thought about that.
I never thought about that until I was playing the new Pokemon game, because there's food that you can buy.
Right.
Um. Oh, there goes your camera again.
It just tweaked. It'll be alright. I don't know what's going on. I'm not touching it or anything.
Um.
I could try unplugging it, plugging it back in.
Yeah, you might have to do that because you're completely green now.
Hang on a minute.
Um. No, I was playing Violet the other day, and they have like actual food items in it, and
Give me a second.
like steaks and stuff like that, and like sushi and all that. I was like, how are you getting that material when there's no actual animals besides Pokemon?
So I plugged it into a different USB slot. Let's see if that fixes it.
Yeah, so that's what got me on that topic was like, okay, you have food items here, but you don't have animals. I mean, I guess you could be making them vegetarian, but there's actual fucking steak there. I've seen it.
Yeah. So
So
these are my lights. I don't know if you've ever seen my lights in action for my computer.
I do like. Does yours have liquid cooling?
No, it just has a lot of fans.
Oh, it just has RGB fans.
Yeah, RGB fans.
Those are actually pretty nice.
All those lights are fans.
Mine. I guess I could take it off.
I just took my camera off my monitor.
That's what I'm doing. That's my titty.
Yeah.
That's what mine looks like.
Powered on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you can see it or
that's
not.
sick. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. That's what mine looks like. And it's got the cool paneling like that.
But yeah,
The
mine's
see-through
mine's
paneling.
mine's a see-through paneling too.
Mine
Except for the
came
one.
with-
You can't see it. Except for the one. This one paneling right here. If you could see it, I'll have to maybe zoom in on it.
I
This
gotta fix
one
it.
panel right here, you might not be able to see it. Has you can see it barely. You can see the eyes of the face if you pay close attention.
Yeah. I gotta fix my camera.
Because mine has maybe if I could do a flashlight. Because mine has a decal on it,
There we go.
but it's like carved into the glass.
Yeah. Mine does not.
Can you see it though? The eyes and the mouth.
Oh yeah. What computer is yours?
I'd have to look.
Yours is just through CyberPower, right?
Yeah, mine's through CyberPower. It's an Asus something.
I have the Asus ROG. Something.
Yeah, mine's an Asus too.
They're not bad, and they're easy to fucking put parts in.
Well, yeah, mine's
Yeah.
not. Mine's easy to put parts in too. I literally, they're like screws. I just literally unscrew it and the panel pops off.
Yeah, it's easy as hell. That's why I was gonna get
That
a
panel
beefy fucking-
the panel that has the face on it, it has literally like 2 thumb screws. I literally take off and that whole entire panel comes off.
Yeah, that's how. Actually, mine came with something cool. With my glass paneling, the screws are doubles. You put it in, and then you put the panel on, and then you put the thumb screws through it.
Okay.
So it's a little open on the side, so it has airflow.
Okay.
So it does that, and it's pretty dope.
See, mine has
But it's pretty-
mine all has all those fans that force airflow through it. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna add more fans and stuff to it eventually. My neighbor's gonna help me grab parts for it and help me put it in because I don't know a damn thing and I don't want to fuck it up. So.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's why I really haven't done anything else to my computers because I really don't. Well, if I bought parts, I could probably take it over to Troy and have him do it because he's literally built his
Probably
PC.
no chip.
You know, he's literally built his PC, but
yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably bring my microphone.
I just don't feel comfortable with. I just don't feel comfortable with doing that unless I had some money to give him. You know.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing is I'm giving. He's gonna help find.
Because I ain't expecting him to do it for free because that shit's a pain in the ass.
Oh fuck no. Hell no. This shit's a straight pain in the
ass.
So
I've always gave him some money if I've had him work on my computer or something.
Right. Now back to the Pokemon thing. Is that why there's ghost Pokemon?
They've been eaten.
Because it's the Pokemon of the Pokemon they ate and killed.
Jesus.
Is Gengar just a motherfucking cow Pokemon that died? Think about it. Is this a motherfucking cow Pokemon that was eaten? You help me decide.
Are you planning to eat that?
Maybe. Maybe.
I've never really thought about that. That's such interesting. I'm gonna have to think on that.
I just thought about it after playing a little bit of I still need to finish Legends Arceus and fucking Violet. I'm terrible at playing games. I play like a little bit and then I stop playing it. It's horrible. I actually need to get back into it.
I want to beat Sword and Shield again, or the first two Pokemon that came out with the Switch.
Sword and Shield was good.
I beat them once. I played through like halfway through them. It's the second time and I just stopped playing it.
I think I had Sword. I beat Sword. I'm like a quarter of the way through Legends Arceus. I beat my first gym in Violet. There's just a lot of stuff in Scarlet and Violet to do. So.
Oh, your sound alerts are offline. Mine are too.
My sound alerts?
It might be something. It might be updating or something. Like I can't play like sounds or anything. It says it's offline. They might be just having some issues. Because mine say they're offline.
They are offline. I don't have them on the podcast.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense. I was just, mess with you.
Snake is snake. I thought of it.
Meanwhile, on the podcast, you see the real FBI break into his door and arrest him.
I know, right? If anyone broke into my door, you'd see it on cam. Now,
he just gets swatted.
Bear with me. This is our first episode, and I still don't have everything set up because I had to make a SoundCloud for this, as well as a Bandcamp for it.
See, when you say that, I just think we're gonna go to Bandcamp.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Bandcamp. God, I'm like dying. We're gonna go to Bandcamp and play the flute.
I'd rather learn to play
and
the guitar.
And not fucking oboe. What?
I'd rather learn to play the guitar.
Actually, you know how my hand's all fucked up? Because I've broken it and I sliced those two fingers. I learned I still can play guitar with this hand. It just hurts a little bit, but...
I've always wanted to take guitar lessons.
I took a guitar class in school.
I wish I would have done that, because I got offered to do that.
It taught me a little bit of the fundamentals, and that's about it. And everything else that I know how to play and stuff is my own playing and just learning how to play on my own. It does take a lot of work. Out of all the instruments I know, I would say...
You know what skin they added to Fortnite?
Yeah, Geralt and the Doom guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I would get Geralt but I don't want to play Fortnite. I'm kind of Fortnite the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
We played it a couple seasons, and yeah, it wasn't terrible and whatnot, but I fucking I just got tired of it because they don't do really anything else. Like Zero Build's cool. It's just another battle royale at that point. Um, I do enjoy playing Warzone 2 though. The way they did Warzone 2, they made it fucking a lot more enjoyable.
I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying Call of Duty.
I love proximity chat. I just like it when it's not someone spouting the N-word 24/7 or playing copyrighted music, because usually we're streaming when we're playing, and for one, I don't want to hear people just yelling the N-word over and over again. And two, that's Call of Duty. It hasn't changed since fucking Modern Warfare 2 came out back then. Three, I don't want to hear what the hell you're listening to. Like, no one cares what music you're listening to. Sorry. You know?
Right. I mean, depends. Some of that shit's funny.
There's some funny, like, I like fucking with people on it. Like, when we were playing last time, and the guy's like, hey, you want to be my friend? I'm like, I think I was using I wasn't even using a voice mod. Like, I was just doing voices, because I have weird knack for doing voices. But, I was just screwing with people. I think I was doing, like, a Borat voice. I was doing Carl Weezer. Yeah. They love Jimmy's mom. And I think I was doing my Mr. Burns. Yes, Smithers. I was just screwing around with them because it's fun, and people get mad, and I love it.
What other topics you had?
What topics do you have? It's my question.
You
wrote down a couple.
I don't know if it's stuff I want to talk about just yet with the beginning.
With just the beginning?
Like, because I know you had a few topics.
Yeah, I didn't write them down and I forgot them. I only had two at this moment.
And with what time we're doing this for, I don't know if... I was just going to talk about my experience.
We're at 46 minutes live, and we're only doing it for an hour, so...
So, I mean, the only really topic I had come up with this one is my experience with COVID. I mean...
Yeah! The good old COVID-19. She's a hard mistress.
So, about a week ago...
About a week ago?
It really was, because it was like, I think it was like last Wednesday?
Something like
Tuesday,
that, yeah.
Wednesday. I called off work because I wasn't feeling good. I thought it was allergies. But I was running a fever. So I called off work. You know, used one of my sick days that they gave us.
Right.
And so I went and got Alex went and got my girlfriend off work. And came back home and went back to bed. I woke up in the morning and I was feeling worse. The way I could describe it, it was like my whole body was running a fever.
Huh.
Like I was
Like
extremely
chills and aches in your whole fucking body.
My fucking entire body.
Yeah.
And I was having these pains in my chest like I was having a fucking heart attack.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm too young to be having a heart attack. Like, I'm only like 27. Like, I have no physical issues. I'm physically fit because I was
Right.
I'm getting back in shape to try to go back to the fire department. So like I'm working out and shit, and I'm like, there's no way I'm having a heart attack. I have no health conditions, nothing that would cause a heart attack.
Right.
So I took my temperature. I was running like 105 fever, 105, 101, something like that. And I'm like, shit, dude, I'm fucking feel like shit. I'm running a fucking massive fever. I'm like, I'm gonna take one of those at-home COVID tests. Because the only way I could have stayed off another day was if I, for some reason, had COVID. Right. And I took it and I tested positive. And so I called my job and told them. And they immediately took me off work, like, with pay. Like, all I had to do was send them a picture of it. And I'm glad they did because it only went downhill from that. I, like, lost, like, all of my energy. I had freaking pains everywhere, like I got hit by a motherfucking fire truck. I would get these spurts where at one moment it felt like I was running a fever across my entire body, and then immediately felt like I was in the Arctic, like 2 minutes later.
Right.
Like I was like cold everywhere. And it was like back and forth between those two, like for like 2-3 days.
Right.
I had
I hate COVID. I didn't get it that bad. I don't know why, but
so I really didn't start feeling better until like a couple days before I was supposed to go back to work.
Right.
And now with this shit, ever since I've had it, I have like this slight shortness of breath in my system, which I talked to my doctor about, and it's like they could take a while for that to go away.
Right. Like you can keep like symptoms for 3 months afterwards, I think.
And then I'll be fine. And then like an hour to a half hour I can go like through these coughing fits.
Right.
That I never had before I had COVID. So like literally I've been eating fucking cough drops to try to reduce it. Like they're fucking candy because that's the only thing that helps.
Right.
But yeah, this shit sucks. I don't wish it upon anybody. Like, this is my first time getting it, and I can honestly say, it fucking sucks. And as someone that, I can't say much because, if you choose not to get it, you choose not to get it. I'm not like someone that says, oh, you have to get it. But as someone who has gotten the vaccine, I never expected it to hit me as hard as it did.
Right.
Like, I literally was, like, pretty much bedridden. Like, I did not expect it to hit me that hard.
As you were talking, I had something up because it's funny.
No, you're good. I was just, I did not expect it. With being, taking the vaccine shit, I did not expect it to hit me that hard when I finally got it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
This is how it started. Ash Ketchum found Pikachu.
You should
Pikachu was a dick.
You should draw a picture of like ketchup in his hand. You should add like a ketchup bottle to his hand.
Yeah, I got this. See if I could do it. this. It's the worst drawing ever. There we go.
Oh, jeez.
I drew a picture for people that listen to this on just audio. I drew a picture of Ash Ketchum from Pokemon with a bottle of ketchup in his hand, pointing it at Pikachu, saying, "I'm going to eat you," because of the topic of Pokemon. They ate meat and fish, and the only animals were Pokemon. So they were definitely eating their best friends, and it's some sadistic bullshit. But no, COVID fucking sucks. When I had it, like, I felt fine, and then all of a sudden, like, I just couldn't smell anything, so I tested it, and like, I even like picked up a jug of bleach, opened it up to smell it, which I do not recommend. Don't do that. But I couldn't smell it, and that's the only thing I could think of to test if I had COVID or not. And yeah, I could not smell that at all. So
see, the weird thing is that was the one weird
shit.
To kind of add to you, like, that was the one weird thing that I didn't understand. I never lost my taste or my smell.
Different variants. That's why. Certain variants, you don't lose your taste or smell, but you get like the body, like chills and fevers and all that. Like for me, I couldn't smell, but I could taste, and I was like bedridden, couldn't really move much for like 4 days, and then after that I was completely fine. So that's my experience with COVID. I had it like twice. I got it when it first came out.
First came out? What is a fucking
Yeah.
midnight? You got it at the midnight release.
Yeah, I got midnight release COVID. Before it was cool. Before it was cool, I got it.
He was like at the midnight premiere. All right.
I was like sick for like a couple days and then I was fine. But the second time, and I have the vaccine too. So, like, you still get it, but it's less harmful to your body and stuff like that. So, okay. I find it fucking crazy. If you think that they're fucking microchipping you through a goddamn needle, go get some help. And you're not gonna like my podcast. Because there's no fucking way. You carry your chip in your hands. They don't need to chip you.
Yeah, literally your phone.
They can track you by your phone. They're not gonna chip
They've
you.
They've already chipped you, man.
Yeah.
You carry one of these, they've chipped you.
Yeah. Like,
they don't need to do it in a freaking.
Take the fucking vaccine. It's not a goddamn chip. Save a life.
They've already done it. Like, literally, if you carry one of these little devices, these smartphones, they've already done it.
You put your location on, they're gonna find you.
They've already done it. If you use a computer or laptop, they've already chipped you.
Yeah, they already know where your computer is.
They've already chipped you, man. Did you carry one of these little handheld smart devices? They've already chipped you.
Yeah, you're already done.
They don't need to do it in the vaccine.
No, I always find that. I always found that funny when people were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get the vaccine because of that." I'm like,
and if you work on one of these little devices, or a laptop, or a tablet, or anything, they've already chipped you.
They got you.
They've already got you. Like,
they got you. They got you.
You connect to internet data, they've got you already. They don't even need you to have your location on. If you use data or internet, they've already got you.
Yeah. But we're gonna do the closing statements of this podcast because we're hitting that 1 hour. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. This is our first pilot episode. If we're gonna see how this goes, and if this goes good, we'll continue the podcast. This is kind of like a trial thing to try out, which isn't a bad idea. We might do like one more just to give it a comparison.
Just depends on how much topics. We might just keep it going if we have like decent topics. But if it does, we don't have decent topics and we don't really have anyone showing interest in it, then we'll probably won't keep it going.
Right, but we still will be doing our normal streaming stuff. Oh, I do have news. I will be getting a PS5. I sold my soul to Sony and got a PS5. I only got it for Ragnarok. God of War's my shit, and I'm Norse pagan, so I enjoy the Norse mythology. Very cool. But that's what we're basically gonna do. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Thanks for being here, Rustic Viper.
Absolutely.
This will probably be both of us doing the podcast. But until then, we'll catch you in the next one. Stay spooky, my friends. And don't forget to eat your Pokemon. Catch you guys later. Have a good day.
All right. Well, we will see you next time.